everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm gonna share with you some tips and life hacks about this new fashion wave event, Modular Streets. Right now we at week 4 and it took me 3 weeks to get all 5 stars for each hobby, for each thing in hobby. For example, we've got 5 fish, but we've got lots of meals with new recipes as well. Also insect catching, gardening and bird watching. And I got full 200 collection points. Let me show you how it works, and let's start with cooking. First of all, we need to get new stove, which only gonna be available for this fashion wave event. After event ends, you're not gonna be able to use this stove anymore, and we need to craft it on our workbench. In order to craft this card, we need special brick material. And to get this special material, we need to do the task. We go to Massima and buy from him any recipe, but because we need all recipes, we have to buy all of them. So I got this modular pack, and also I'm buying all recipes that Massima has. After this, we're going back home because I still need to craft new stove, and I will use this material pack. I only have one, but it's enough for me right now to create this stove and put it somewhere around me, because then I need to use it. We got this card, and I can choose also a color. It can be anything what fits your house. So now we start cooking. We've got 4 main meals, and first we just cook all these 4 meals. And after this, we can add new recipe. All you have to do is to change some recipe ingredients. For example, if I want to do brick apple ice cream, I need to add apples instead of blueberries. If I want to do pineapple, I need pineapple. And for me to get pineapples, I need to plant pineapples. You see how it works. We've got 23 different meals, and each recipe is different. So I created on my own. From 4 main recipes, I created 23. Just changing ingredients. You can do it with raspberries, with strawberries, also with grapes, and as same with ice cream, same with pies. Verbena pie. For verbena pie, by the way, you need to plant new crops, which is verbena plant. Also, the same you have to do with mushrooms, patties, burgers, and you just change this ingredient of mushrooms. So yeah, you have to do all these recipes first of all, and only then you can start getting more stars for each of this meal. What did I do? I used rainbow bouquet, which I got from a rainbow weather day. Rainbow weather day can be once a week or twice a week, but anyway, I had enough rainbow bouquets, so I decided to use it for cooking. And when I'm cooking with rainbow bouquet, I can easily get 5 stars. But also, I want to remind you one thing. You can go and also at Massima buy special amazing seasoning. This amazing seasoning helps you also to get more stars. And by the way, cooking is my favorite hobby. I really love cooking. It makes me feel happy. I don't know why. What's your thoughts about it? Next one is gardening. And I find it a bit more complicated. We'll start with flowers, because flowers for me the easiest one now. All you have to do is to go to Blank, purchase from him this new lemon verbena seed. Same with flowers. I'll get these 3 available flowers. It's red, yellow and white. And also it's gonna be available only in this fashion wave event. After event ends, you won't be able to buy or plant the seeds. Also, I already purchased enough of this rainbow breeding powder because it helps a lot with flowers. I got this breeding powder, and we can use this breeding powder only on matured flowers. So then first of all, we need to plant all these flowers, and next day you'll see that you have successfully crossbreed all these flowers. How to do this breeding? It's actually pretty easy. You have to plant next to each other specific amount of stars, and you start with 1 star. You can plant red, yellow and white brick bloom. Next day you will get 2 stars. It can be orange or pink, but you need both of course for collection. And then when you have enough orange and pink, you plant it next to each other. 2 and 2 gives you 3. And then you continue breeding. But I would suggest you to at least keep it for like 3-5 days. 1 star, 2 stars like next to each other. So that next time you can plant more, not just like 1 or 2 flowers of peach color. But you have, for example, 6 or even 10 of these flowers. I hope I explained it correct and you understand very clear. And then when you plant 4 and 4 stars, it gives you the highest Celine flower. For 3 weeks I was planting these flowers and crossbreeding it, and I got a lot of Celine flowers. Just look how it looks. This is all what I crossbreed for these 3 weeks. As you can see, in the morning when I come to the game, I find a lot of seeds on my yard. But also let's not forget about 5 people who is watering your plants. And now we're gonna speak about crops. Crops was the most difficult thing for me because I didn't know what exactly should affect 5 stars, because I needed to get 5 stars and I thought it was based on amount of time when you obtain it. I already obtained 5,000 times, even almost 6,000 times. It didn't work. I thought, what I'm doing wrong, because I'm not getting 5 stars. I want a 5 stars crops. And people were helping me. They were trying to water. I had 5 people who watered my plants, but it didn't work. And of course you'll ask me, so what worked? And my answer is top fertilizer. 4 people watered my plants and I used top fertilizer. Top fertilizer you can purchase from Blank, or you can also craft it on a workbench. But then you need 3, how do you say it, dirt? But anyway, what worked for me? 4 people who watered my plants and top fertilizer. Next one is fishing, and I find it the most enjoyable and the easiest. As you can see, I got 25 out of 25. You can start event or you can wait when Vanya starts event, but I prefer start on my own. From Vanya you can purchase mermaid perfume. I think it's available on level 6. I'm at level 10, so of course I've got it available. And also I need to purchase mermaid fish attract. It really helps. It makes my process easier. And after this, all what I have to do is use my rainbow bouquet. You can also do it when it's rainy weather or rainbow weather. But because sometimes you don't have time specifically to go in the game in this time when there's a rainbow or rain, I would suggest you to use this rainbow bouquet because it helps. Fishing perfume, mermaid tail, and I just start fishing a lot. And to get special rainbow fish, you need to start a special brick event, which also you can start at Vanya's place. And next one is insect catching. I find it also very easy. It is the same for me as fishing, but you just have to use a little bit different tools. I got all 5 stars, of course, for all 5 insects, and it's also easy to do it with a specific tool. It's like a mermaid fishing tail, sense booster, and insect attractor. So what you need to do is to use rainbow bouquet, booster, and attractor. I'm not sure if attractor actually gives you more insects around you, because when I tried it I didn't really notice the difference, because I felt like it's the same amount of insects around me, but maybe it does work, so I would use it in any case. Same as with fish, you have to start special brick insect event, because that's the only way to get this colorful brick large red dim sulfide. I hope I spelled it correct. And the last one is bird watching. This one was a little bit more difficult for me because it's not the same as fishing or insect catching. Here you need to find specific pose which will give you 5 stars. The birds, usually they act a little bit different, in a different weather. I tried to do it with rainbow bouquet, but I didn't have success. The maximum that I got was 4 stars. I don't know, maybe in some cases it works, but the best was rainy weather. And also don't forget that you need to use camouflage bush, because when you're hiding from birds, they don't see you. It means that you can take pictures of them more and more. Usually it gives you only 3 times to take a picture, but with this camouflage, I think it gives you 10. What did I use here? I tried to use rainbow bouquet, camouflage, and bird whistle. With this, I didn't really have success because birds were acting the same way and they didn't give me any new pose. They didn't do anything interesting that would be like for 5 stars. I was running around and I think I spent like 4 or 5 events. I spent 5 rainbow bouquets, but I didn't have success. I was really disappointed, and all what I had to do is to just wait for rainy weather. So you have to keep in mind that rainy weather not every day, and when you see it's rain, run and start new event. Share with me your thoughts, tell me in the comment section, did you get 5 stars for any hobby? And I hope this video helped you a little bit more to understand how it works. And of course, enjoy the game and see you next video. Bye bye.